great outfit.
Me, Urano ring, we're gonna meet.
Spiked drink.
You look great in a Speedo.
What the
What an
fuck?
excellent time to start
Get it above
recording. As soon
Spillo.
as I press record, someone goes anal ring. It's just a really strong start.
I will own it. That was
This
me.
is
Hi,
where I
chat.
often start my stream meetings.
Oh, is someone streaming?
I will be. Not right now.
You're very quiet. Oh,
Most likely.
you're going to roleplay as a quiet.
Yeah, that's gonna be the running gag for this entire campaign if someone's being quiet.
Can you say something, Pants, real quick?
What?
Say something.
Okay, alright.
You just died. You spoke English, you just died.
I'm upping volumes of
You can
people
only
now.
hum and moan, I guess. And perch.
Make sure you 3D print your feeds.
What?
Alright.
3D scan, Moti. 3D scan is
Ah,
different
scan.
than printing.
Yeah, scan. Fucking English, not English, man. Well,
Yeah, they scanned every
You are
single
having
fucking millimeter of
issues
Johnny
today.
Justin, like including feet, because
I
Kojima
do-
is fucking base.
I do just want to say that, like, the one thing with Quiet is that she just doesn't need to speak English.
Yeah.
I mean, she
I
does.
was just
in
about to say,
hospital.
No,
I
yeah,
can
we'll
see.
speak
It's-
Norwegian.
It's not that she can't speak English; it's that
Norwegian.
she can't speak English. Otherwise, the fucking virus thing happens.
mean,
or
yeah,
whatever the
that's-
fuck it was.
Her parasite is coded to English, so she can speak English without killing people.
Spoilers for campaign! Oh my god, how
For a game that came out, 9 years ago.
But it's a spoiler for me.
spoiler
I never
alert,
played it.
Quiet is very hot.
Yeah.
MGS
I know.
MGS 5 came out like 2015, 2016.
Usually, yeah.
I only know this because it came out my last year of uni, and it was a fucking struggle to get uni done while that was out in existence.
You were too busy focusing on
Study
quiet.
Or wank to quiet.
No, I had to wait a year to play it because the kid who did get the game failed that year. So I think I made the right decision in the long run.
Kojima himself.
Jesus. Just...
Yep, Baba Yaga.
All right, so I'll go ahead and get this organized underway so we can get going. Today we will be doing a two-parter. You will be doing a small session 0 on this map, and then we'll return to lobby and do actual mission 1. For the set drop of this one, I'm assuming most people know the MGS lore, but if not, Big Boss has been at a hospital. He's been healing because he got fucked up due to shit that happened at Ground Zero. So if you don't know that, go find YouTube or something. So you guys are going in to exfil him. So Big Boss will be starting at the hospital that's already under attack by unknown people.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, so Big Boss's job is to not die until Diamond Dogs can arrive. They will be paradrop inserting at that marker. You guys will already be in the air, so just be prepared to parachute once you load in. You are like 5,000 feet up or something, though, so you have a little bit of time to dive or whatever.
I think
Yeah.
it's really important that you all know that Big Boss is the hospital because he was bombed by he was exploded by a pussy bomb.
This is true.
Yeah, basically.
But, yeah, so gets a boss, find some way to get out, head to the power plant. Once you're there, helicopter will come get you and get you out. Simple, yes?
My beloved.
Morpho, the first
That's
mission.
way too complex. I'm sorry.
So we're landing at the yellow mark. We're
Nah, you
going
already
to
lost
the
me,
white
man.
mark.
Holy
You already
shit,
lost me.
Carlos.
Bro, Pants
Yelling
is a
at
fucking
the
Go,
colors.
go.
You gotta open with a pivot flank to the south, and then a diversionary flank to the
yeah,
northeast.
sorry.
Yeah.
So we
Okay, I
land
got
at
you, I
yellow.
got you.
We go down this way. We attack from this side, and then from here we go all the way like that, and then we leave.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay. Now I get it.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Question.
I recommend.
What about the
going
air
with
base?
instead.
I think we should hit the outfield.
No, because it actually
that's
gets a
fine.
really good cover.
That's true. We should land. We should land here.
We
and
need to
then
foot on the
proceed to
officer at the airbase.
the airbase.
Oh, I
take
didn't mean-
the helicopters.
No, sorry. I meant the airfield to the south next to Modi's face.
Oh, fucking the
Oh.
international airfield.
I meant that
Yeah.
airbase. Oh, down there next to
Oh,
Blavia.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
so
okay,
so
it
we're
happens.
we're gonna do this. We're gonna proceed here.
For the burger to the
No, you
southwest.
mean this way.
I mean,
We're gonna
Oh
swim.
Sorry. That's
No,
my
we're
bad.
dying.
Where's
no,
my
no, no, no.
robot?
How about we go first north to that airfield, get there
No,
some
we're going there
helicopters,
we're
and
going
then
there
go
last.
to the
No,
south
no, no, no.
airfield.
We're gonna
Because
go.
we-
We're gonna go to
Please follow us
this.
through.
Then clear this area. Then we go down here. This is basically our
So-
mission.
So we're gonna drop in here. We're gonna go across here. We're gonna like go right through the center of the airfield. We're gonna proceed to Burger.
Okay. We're getting Miller's burger out of here. Hey?
Alright,
Here,
it's
attack the burger
beach
town.
dating scene. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, in all seriousness, everyone ready to load in? Because this is a very active start for most people involved. Is everyone here? Is everyone ready?
Help.
Yes.
Yeah. Put us in so I can go to the toilet and die.
There you go. That's the
Hell
spirit
yeah.
right there. Yeah.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be
Go,
big
Kisei
sauce.
Hub.
User was joined your channel.
I haven't loaded yet. I still see the map.
Poo-poo. Pee-pee on poo-poo.
No, 1,000 meters.
I can't count.
Boss.
What did you say?
500 meters.
Boss. Alright, come over here.
Copy that.
Wait, it's not in this house. I forgot. Is it in this house?
Wanna meet up at the...
I don't remember what house I put it in.
I see a small shack by T
Oh,
junction.
I fucked myself.
Road's quite easy.
That's a water cooler.
Okay, meet up by
There's an arsenal around here somewhere, so you can change your face. Oh, maybe I put it in this house.
Do I have any sort of license?
Oh yeah, it's in here.
No, I do not.
Boss! Over here. Hey, don't take any weaponry, just change your face.
Yeah, just the head. Just the...
You can have this gun though, I'll put it in the inventory of this box.
People buy that 2-store if you come south down the road.
No.
Please.
I don't know. So I suppose you're gonna meet up at the actual drop marker.
Make that grid 225214.
Did you get it?
You can read maps. You way too
God,
much
it's a
way too
shame about my
qualified for
fucking
this shit.
throat.
Yeah, don't worry about it, don't hurt yourself.
I'm not fine, am I?
Scribble. Go there.
Help.
I assume everyone
No.
has FALs of some sort.
I have 2 hands.
I got nothing but a gun.
Yep. Alright, you're him. You
Anyone
are quite
not hit?
literally him.
Yeah,
That's
let's see if
right.
my skills match up to it. So am I just supposed to chill
So,
at the
but
van, or
we
can I
get the
just
scribble,
fuck
I
off if I
suppose.
really wanted
Yes.
to?
if you wanna start fighting back, you can. That's entirely up to your prerogative.
Right. Just look at the map, there's just squiggles. Well, might as well make it interesting.
That's the spirit. I'm using
Everyone here now? Anyone not here? Right! Right, southwest we go. Tactical blue.
Okay, Dad.
Follow the line.
Yeah, hey Charlie, hey
Here's
Wolfie,
what's
hope you guys are doing well.
Set up on the hill east of the hotel. Some people will push in, some people will cover with rifles.
The plan of attack is to attack.
Basically
okay,
that.
roger that.
I want to get up to this hill crest, look, and then just sprint in, basically.
I'm going in.
Do we attack with guns or do we attack with feeling?
You're gonna be so pedantic today.
I mean, I'm sure some of you guys know some colourful language to shout at them.
The N-word.
No,
I will slur them by bullet. I can do both at the same time.
I need 2 views. I can be Laura here, QJ, and Slur.
You're quiet. Shh. Be silent.
Stay silent and sexy, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know what's wrong with these choppers, but okay.
Stop getting turned on before the thing. Oh, Eddie was chopped him. You know, let's sprint up into this hill because he's probably cowering in a building.
Crying, maybe.
Probably.
I already hear gunshots.
Well, everyone regroup at this little hut on the road.
Group of soldiers, northwest corner.
See him.
Hilo landing to the southwest.
I see vehicles as well, with Ion next to them.
Who's down?
Crazy's down.
Kill infantry first. Go.
I would either the medic on Crazy or that.
No, don't shoot at that. I think that might be friendly.
Yeah, big west or southwest. Want to shoot Hilo or?
Shoot fire figures down.
Devin's down as well. Pick us something up already, I don't know. Check the bodies on blood, they have blood on them. I found one.
I actually have blood, I just didn't check. Oh, there you go.
We have located the biggest of the bosses.
Solid copy.
Who has a 50?
Where we drop?
Hilo gun down?
Yes.
Yes.
Good shot.
Yeah, good job, Big Boss. Thank you, Big Boss.
Oh, we got the bus, so we have to get the fuck out of here now.
Okay, well, I'll probably start clearing this large building first.
We're clear. We need to get the bus and fuck off.
We'll use
Yeah,
the car.
Yeah, he's probably in this fucking hospital.
No, we've got him.
Right here, motherfucker.
Where's here?
With the sword.
Well, let's move on the north side of the building, so you have 3 vehicles, we should be more than enough.
Like, then everyone regroup to the side of the compound.
Okay, that.
Okay, now it's the time to go real quick. I'll load up into the vehicle, choose vehicle, any vehicle.
That should spook them long enough. Sorry I'm not talking much, guys. I'm trying to keep
Anyone not loaded up in the vehicle? Where's Pants?
Pants?
He's not. He's unconscious somewhere, isn't he?
Spread out and look for Pants.
Right. So how have we got Big Boss? Is he in one of the cars?
I just got out the car.
Okay.
It only took you guys 240 seconds to realize I was unconscious.
Not everyone can be counted for Pants.
Leg it up the hill northeast. Or get in a car. He has a car. Everyone regroup on the main road north of the compound. Northeast of the compound.
QJ, I think you're on fire. That's cannon.
APC's coming, drive! Drive! Get the big boss down, drive him! Drive him now!
Fucking go!
Just move beside me, you retard! Who's driving?
Right boys, main package is leaving, have fun.
My Pants.
I'm just gonna go fucking die to it, because you guys wanted to leave me behind it.
I was just looking for Moxie, but I don't know where it is. I saw your like indicator on my screen.
Moxie's in a vehicle.
Is he alive in the vehicle?
Yes.
Yes. He literally talked.
APC is me, APC is me.
I don't know why the AI got out. That was foolish.
I yoinked that bitch. ATC is friendly. I am amazing.
Meets us back to the power plant then.
You trained well. I did find a way.
Don't cut the corner.
Probably in the works.
I thought I put a respawn somewhere, but I guess. Well, I got to steal the APC for a little bit. I won't tell them they can't do that. I don't have any background music playing right now, guys. I'm just kind of trying to focus on the campaign, make sure it goes. Okay.
I set a regroup point somewhere. Whoever's furthest. Or just gun it to the factory, I guess.
Okay.
Choose a direction to keep an eye out. Or something.
Large force west.
Right, everyone.
Friendly because QJ said about a friendly APC.
Yeah, that's what I said. Friendly APC coming from the northwest. That's us in the APC.
Taking direct contact with Bang. Hey, two of these.
Hello?
Hello.
So is DS with you guys, or is he still at the fucking compound?
He's with us over here.
Okay, because I never saw him getting a vehicle.
He died, respawned over here.
I'm under 50 cal.
I assume that's you guys firing the autocannon on the APC.
Hey, fam.
Right, reverse the APC into the compound so when they head ET, you'll come with dismount. I'm assuming that's a friendly helo. I'm praying that's a friendly helo.
Is it behind or attacking you?
Vehicle.
Helicopter landing east.
Should I start pulling back into the compound? Right, start loading up.
Inbound alleys west. Big boss is in there.
Right, everyone in, dismount the APC, everyone's here. Let's go.
Do we have SPEDS? Oh, we got SPEDS. Oh, the deliveries are gone. And nothing to value as well. And one of the heroes crashed. Don't jinx it. Enemy or our hero, not sure. Let's see south now.
Fair enough.
User left your channel.
Well, that was
Brilliant up, Farron. Thank you.
Yeah, good up, Farron. Thank you.
Round 2.
See you next week.
Yep.
Thank you,
See you next week, Farron.
Thank you for the mission, Farron.
We sat
See-
longer
see
in
you
the
next
fucking
weekend.
lobby.
Bye-bye.
Because we were such a scrub team.
This is probably the fastest op we ever did.
Yes.
At least we had fun.
Yeah, great big up, guys. See you next month for the next one. It was, you know, it's,
See you in the next month or something.
Just like Metal Gear Solid 5, the rage I can play that.
yeah.
Same length.
That was the $20 intro mission that you need to pay 60 for the full game.
I should put a lot more effort in this than I need to and rig it so that I have like checkpoints for each mission I design, and if boss dies at any point, you guys go back to lobby and restart at a checkpoint. That's like
Oh, wait, one moment. I'm going to do something quickly.
Could you imagine?
I'm going to just do something. I'll be right back.
That's
Fun
been
to do it.
Yeah.
Well, decided to cover the.
Nah, he's taking the big boss face. Fine, don't worry about it. I'll give him stuff.
Well, if Big Boss was
Ah,
having
yes.
a face double made, what if we all just took the Big Boss face?
If any one of us dies, we go back to the checkpoint.
Hey, I don't think Big Boss would actually complain with having more people who look like him, because he could just start sacrificing his doppelgangers to have to spend time with Huey, so he doesn't have to. So know what you're getting into if you choose to adopt his face.
No, we're wearing the bouncy decoy as like full skin suit.
Ah, yes.
Of course, whatever you said includes the skin suit.
I want that APC in the next mission. I yanked it.
Yeah, I don't know why the AI got out. They just chose to get out for some reason. I don't know what their deal was. They were like, I'm just gonna get out and let them have it.
Like mine, yoink. I'm also quiet. I burned. I'm perfectly fine.
Unfortunately, Mother Base wasn't up and running yet, nor do you have the capacity to fault and extract big vehicles yet, so that thing got left behind. But
Could you use the wipe box?
Get a field promotion
card
of taking
box.
out the healer.
Because we need to have a talk.
Remember, we need like 400 jeeps.
yeah.
Do you have card box thingies in here?
I
No.
don't think there's the cardboard box camo mod yet.
Nah, which is weird. I mean, I did throw a wheelchair in for whenever Huey does happen, so...
Remember the Star Wars mods we were using for the last Star Wars op? That actually had a box vehicle.
Yeah, it's basically just a turret vehicle that moved like a mile per hour. It would have been... I wasn't going to load the entirety of a Star Wars mod just for that.
I'm not gonna bother taking it out.
Yeah, and I didn't feel like contractually Mocked to take it out for something that wouldn't have been functionally useful.
It's deciding to take a moment to load me back in.
That's fine.
That's fine.
It'll be
Not
like
in a huge
that.
rush.
We have time. We
I'm
can
back.
recover from a mission.
To be honest, you could just weld a cardboard box onto one of us so when we go prone, our heads inside the box.
Weld
would
a
it-
carton.
like,
Yeah, stick a box model and then force us to crawl.
Yeah, in theory that could work.
still get spotters from 2 kilometers out.
Yeah.
Like, I am invisible with a 50 cal round going
That's a
straight
point. I
through
need
the
to actually
car.
get the alert sound loaded in as a soundboard option I can use during this, because I don't actually have that one yet.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun.
Ah, snake.
I need Webnight to figure out how to like hijack other people's controls and change them so I can do a Psycho Manus fight where I just invert your guys' controls halfway through the game.
Like I just finished Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 in like the span of 4 days.
I remember playing that on the PS1 and went, oh wait, the trick is to put your controller on slot 2. What did you mean? No.
Mommy
This
base.
into my mind.
You can kind of do the telekinetic.
Alright, Diamond Dogs, throw Moxie out of the helicopter once you load in.
What, for the mummy base?
Throw him out.
You ever done this map?
This was the artist doing campaign map.
What the fuck?
Oh!
We're home, guys, we're home.
It comes full circle, baby.
Yeah, I needed a map that was Afghanistan-esque but also had water so you guys could see Mother Base, so I had to bring back out
Remember, don't use any fucking road in this fucking map, cause shit.
well, you don't have any ground vehicles, so you're getting air inserted anyway.
Fuck.
I remember
Yet.
now.
Never drive a car.
Supposed to be
40
the...
degrees.
Gucci,
incline.
did you remember the Brazilian map?
Yeah, fuck the water there as well, because rivers suck dick. It was Colombia.
Alright,
Colombia, yeah.
so when we load in, depending on some of your guys' slots, I think like the last 2 slots in the second squad actually spawned on Mother Base, because the Black Hawk physically can't carry all 17 people. So if you spawn on the base, just vibe. Otherwise, just wait for everyone else to land, and then have Azardi guide you to where the briefing room is, because he knows where it is. So we'll do it that way. Anyway, away we go.
Ah! Oh, Joe, hi. Hi! Oh my God. Hello! Hi, cuties.
Hello! Hopefully the helicopter's staying.
I love loads. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm on a minigun.
I don't know if it's a good decision to let
Oh
Jay
my
on
God.
the minigun.
Next to Big Boss. Oh my God, I'm a cool Big Boss. How are you, good sir?
Alive.
How's the engine?
Painful.
Painful.
By all accounts, I shouldn't have an arm, but you know.
I think it's
a
very
advanced prosthetic.
Why, I want you to grapple me to Petri shit. Interrogate me harder.
That is basically consent just to punch Moxie to death. That is pretty much what it's
I was gonna say, the person I should be punching is Moxie, considering
Okay,
what
do I
just
get
happened.
bonus points for shooting one of the bastards on the oil rig?
No.
Can I put a shell right next to them?
I don't
Oh wow, it's an actual mother base. That's cool.
Mommy base, yes.
Right, yes, mother base.
Guys, the very base. I'm gonna check the basement real quick.
Oh, anyone takes an engraved weapon, I'm shooting them.
Modi, there's no brothel in the basement. There's no need to go to the basement.
There the port.
And we're over. Everybody out.
Everyone turn around and salute to our big boss.
But if I do salute, I don't listen to you.
Wow, how good that
I listen to Big Boss. There's a difference.
Oh my god, the big boss is in the back. Oh my god. Your right is in the line, mate.
Yeah, they're like 3 times the height of surviving people.
That's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, he jumped in twice.
Wait, it should be from over. Baron,
Yeah.
if I stand there and stand there for long enough, put a crate fall on my head.
Probably not right now, no.
Aw.
Yeah, if I don't kill me, please you can. Recording, okay?
Lord.
I was okay?
Alright, well, everyone up into the green tower. Go to the briefing room. It's up in the big green tower.
Don't jump the barriers. Or do. It's fun.
Your words of advice will never stop me, QJ.
I'm gonna jump off.
Join me in the club.
Oh, laptop. Let's go to the laptop. Let's see. Is the Windows updated?
Oh, there's some interactions on it, but I don't think I should touch
Look
it.
at this folder, man. Look at this folder.
Don't do that right hand one, it's the fucking briefing, not that.
Modi.
Yeah. It's all about interaction bombs on it.
Scrolling porn up.
But there was a fucking weird folder right there. Did you see it?
Why is someone wounded? I hear someone moaning.
That's me. I
Oh.
said I was parkouring.
Oh, I thought you were just memeing.
Mother base.
No, I'm actually bleeding from
Yeah, I
body.
said that he needs healing.
Alright, is everyone gathered? Everyone assembled and sorted?
Mhm.
Alright, Diamond Dogs, welcome back to Diamond Bay, or Mother Base. It is now in its final stages of construction, but we got work to do. Good old Miller has been fucking abducted by the Russians in Afghanistan, so we need to find him. What we know so far, if you reference either the screen or your map at large, is there is a checkpoint, big ol' X mounted on it, that is at that crossroads that all prison transfers, either from Deir Hafir or any of the other major Russian hotspots, travel through before moving to other locations. As you guys are to raid that compound as stealthily as humanly possible, and then secure it, and then ambush the prison convoy when it comes through. The prison convoy today will be coming through Deir Hafir, so, you know, don't blow the truck up, just secure it. Any questions about... That's pretty much your main objective right now. Any questions about the objectives?
Can I be Miller?
You guys don't have suppressors unlocked yet. Just as long as you take it fast enough before the radio man can call out an alert, you should be fine. So if you see someone with the radio or a building that looks like a thing that's a radio, just kill the people around that first. Prevent any radio transmissions from going out. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. There will be an arsenal outside. You guys probably saw it on your way in, out by the helipad, so you guys can get kitted up there when you're done. One other note of explanation before we leave, if you reference the screen again, the Fulton extraction mechanic is now in its early phases with the base up and running. You get 2 extractions that are non-objective based. So if you're like, hey, I want to steal a dude, just tell me, and I'll mark it so you can Fulton it, and you can Fulton it out. The only things you can really Fulton out right now is people. You don't have any of the equipment or capacity to extract light equipment. That will happen with how you guys upgrade Mother Base later, which I'm not going to explain right now, so we can just get on with it. We will handle base upgrading and how that all mechanics work after mission. On the point of extracting people, they do need to be alive and in 100% stable condition, so make sure you have cable ties on you if you want to abduct someone. And then once you've got them fully patched up and ready to go, call it in and we will get that set up for you. Any other questions? Big Boss have anything he wants to add? Excellent. All right, go get kitted up then.
Unfortunately, today Big Boss has social anxieties.
He did just wake up from a coma in a hospital after having facial surgery.
So how do I sign up as Miller?
Right now?
Yeah.
Miller won't. You will figure that out when you find him.
I need help.
I played Metal Gear Solid 5. I can play Miller. It's actually blind.
I was trying to pay attention, but then I
No,
like
I
sort of
got
blanked
pushed
out
out.
at one point. So in one of these places is where Miller is, or a specific place?
Well, Miller is in the country abducted. We're going to jump a prison convoy that's coming through today and hope that he's in it. If not, look for any intel that exists or anything that could lead you to some clues, and we'll go
So
from there in the
the
field.
X marks is the
That's the checkpoint where
the convoy will be.
yeah, where the young convoy will be crossing through.
Okay, ambush. So take care of whatever's at the checkpoint. Deal with the convoy when it comes. If Miller's not there, intel, then advance from there. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Mr. Farron, you have just build enabled, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. It should have been disabled, but the server setting... Oh, you know, it's because I turned the server settings on for it during the big op, so I just need to have the server have the settings turned off.
Okay.
That's why. I figure at some point you guys might get to play with it, but for now we'll just do that. Thanks for the heads up.
Their beards, not enough. Not a single one, actually.
What? You don't have beards?
I want a lower accurate QJ so I can be racist.
You're racist.
Oh, did I not load the beard mod? I thought I did.
It seems you didn't, Farron.
Okay, well I'll fix that for next time.
Oh, this guy. That's next time.
Because you guys would have had access to beards.
Oh, hell yeah.
Huh?
Don't worry.
It's the drip
I do
check.
worry when you say hell yeah, Mox.
Do not worry.
I
Do
was
not
worried,
resist
man.
and do not worry.
I will resist, I will worry.
It's fine. It's gonna be.
I need to make a note to add beards to this later.
Try to not.
Too late, buddy. It's already there.
No!
Very fit.
Are we going at night time?
What?
Don't worry about it.
GSHK on.
Should be contaminated.
Forehead. It's also fucking cringe. Jesus.
It's better than a fall.
Ow.
I fire the same bullet.
Yeah, but
Both
the other side is better.
The moment I punched with CQC, I just instantly at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, don't do any animations on any like non-map objects. They always glitch you out. Melee especially.
It's...
Absolutely inverted.
Turn my frequency down.
Aaron, do I need to know any smokes or anything for peak model now?
You can.
Well, I've got red, blue, purple, and white. I assume now.
Yeah, if you want to pick out a color to make it easier for Pequod to find you, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Do we need these flashlights, headlamps, and shit like that?
It's a day up deployment today, so you don't need them.
Your face.
Oh, I'm the unnamed soldier. I'm grunt number 58. You try to be a main character. I blend in. Look at fucking that ring, he has a double eye patch. It's legend.
Oh hell yeah!
Of course he does.
Double eye patch.
And that's how it fixes am I sticking up.
Alright, Dead Ringer's Diamond Dog name is now Blind Hawk for the rest of the
I hope
campaign.
he's blinded for the entire arc. He's not allowed to see.
I cannot take a lot of stuff. This is.
I should just have a machine gun and wildly spray down everything.
Coma all darkness, you see all the secrets.
Bend over, baby. Holy.
I don't think I can put that on stream, Jesus Christ.
Look away, pervert.
That right there is the main reason I don't include Sisters of Battle normally in 40k ops, because I can't trust people to not behave themselves.
I will procreate with a battle system. You won't stop me. The GT will be expanded gloriously.
What the fuck?
There had to have been some big adult nights on Mother Base at some point. There had to just be some big old hanky-panky sessions going on.
Oh, hell
No.
yeah.
I'm gonna show you my diamond dog.
I'm sure a good 60-70% of them kept their balaclavas on the whole time too. They just
The balaclava totally stays on.
yeah.
The balaclava stays on.
It's the real reason when that disease starts spreading that it spread so fast on Mother Base. It wasn't just because it was contagious, it's because everyone was just having orgy nights, so it just never had a chance to be quarantined.
Oh yeah, orgy nights.
One Mogdi versus all the diamond dog. Barracks bunny of the Mother Base.
Alright, sorry, a little bit of a slow spot for the opening bit of this part, guys. It's their first Arsenal slot, so a lot of them are making their custom loadouts for the first time and etc. So.
Already went over. Let's go.
No, I'm fucking just in my inventory.
He's reaching under the table to work on his GPU somewhere. Just leave him be. It's fine.
Part of me feels like I should take a helmet, but at the same time,
You're big boss. You're fine.
Why can't you wear a helmet, man?
I'm going by the game. Not
The
the
horn
fucking...
is like 10 armor.
It's not gonna matter. You're just gonna get shot in the head and up.
Yeah, you're big boss. Your headwear consists of eye patch, and that's pretty much the end of your headwear.
Pretty
I was
much.
trying to look for the people left behind because I thought the DS was left behind and they were also calling kills, so I got out and then the APC arrived, so I was on fire and then I yoinked the APC, so all went good. I tried to help my friendlies, I
was
didn't, but then I
unconscious
yoinked.
for 240 seconds before someone came to the realization that I was not reporting at all.
Have you thought about not being unconscious?
You saw me lying behind
Well,
walls. I was unconscious as well.
I located an enemy and got shot.
Yeah, I was
in the
looking
head
for you and then the
because I was
APC
the
arrived.
only one pushing us.
That's why I hit.
That's
Whale fire.
I thought you were crushed by the
The entire base have interior power.
No, I don't think so.
That's a shame.
You'd have to ask Azardi. He's the one who handcrafted this place.
Yeah, Farron.
Aye.
Curious if there's like interiors
Next
in
time you
this,
did the Arsenal,
place.
could I have some of the free CB long
It's
ranges?
only
Because I
exterior.
have zero fucking storage.
Oh, really? They should have decent amounts of storage in them.
Really, it
Oh,
they're
with
quite. It looks amazing.
There is other
15
long ranges
bandages,
that have a bit
2
more.
EP, 2 more.
Yeah, I would double check some other long ranges that are in the arsenal and see if there's one with better load capacity.
Actually, that's fair.
I put like 7 or 8 in there, so.
Better long range somewhere that actually fits on the camera.
Just make sure it has west as its frequency type. I think I only included western long ranges, but
Oh yeah, that blends in. 1 second.
See,
Hello?
yeah, I can still hear you.
Hello.
Picking the face.
Right, I found one that's slightly bigger.
Surprised you didn't take the gas mask, QJ. I put some of those in.
He's got a better beard than I do.
I was just too busy backshotting Moxie to put on a gas mask.
What do you think he's doing, Moti?
Fucking rabbits, man.
Modi not currently
Oh my
scanner boy.
god, what
Found
the
the
fuck's
truck.
on your face? Jesus. Huh?
Well, the truck shouldn't have fuel in it, so.
Don't worry.
My
Yeah, the base isn't very large. If you're waiting on people to make it, you can go wander it and like explore it if you want for a minute.
That is actually from the Skull Squad. Holy shit! Does the enemy kill him?
Oh dear lord, Dad, what the fuck?
I'm just Jesus Christ.
What actual skull?
Gonna burn the back of your.
Quick, he's part of XOF. Get him.
This is how we got abducted, you know.
Oh my god, yes.
We were just chilling in where we were chilling. I don't even know where we were chilling. And some guy with
I didn't even realize they were wearing the
with a
fucking skull
pipe on his
faces.
head came in out of nowhere and abducted us.
I'm ready.
God damn it.
There's
Oh,
a
yeah,
second
that's the
snake.
guy that's with the pipe.
Ladies and gentlemen, second snake gets in mother face.
Dear God.
Second snake has hit the
Who's
bottom
the real
base.
snake?
Oh, look at that.
Oh my god, is that Miller?
What?
Oh, Miller.
You don't know who Miller is.
And somehow Moxie ended up looking like Miller.
I've never played MGS. So,
I only played
Doesn't look like Miller.
Solid Snake 2, I think.
It's my Miller.
The one with the big
it's
thingy.
mine.
No, your Miller's Otacon.
Covers the UI. It has the shitty fucking UI in the middle. I don't know.
I'm so used to having already pre-existing campaigns that you guys have loadouts for. It's weird having to watch you guys actually make loadouts again for the first time.
Yeah.
We're in no rush though. I didn't design these today to be very long because I kind of accounted for this to happen.
I kind of ran out of beer, so that's a problem.
That is a problem.
How much
Yeah.
blood and bandages
As long as you got 500 cigarettes, that's what really matters.
Take 10
500
each.
cigarettes.
Just 10?
Yeah. Of the blood, yeah, 10 of each. I mean, if you are...
That's gonna be sad.
To be honest, I'm more like a more combatant medic.
Here are DMs I need to check on real quick.
Better to shout random insults at the enemy.
Okay, it's mostly just me.
Speaking my language.
Okay, everything seems fine.
Be more cursed.
Don't do it, Dev. You have so much to live for.
Does he?
Do a flip.
Wow. I'm alive. A lot is broken, but I'm still alive.
Do not feed him. This is
Fulton
an
him.
opportunity.
Yeah, Fulton.
The problem is if I put the Fulton script on him, it permanently makes him Fultonable for the rest of the session, so I can't do that right now.
Because there's a platform here. If you fall down, he's not going. Yeah, he's not.
Well.
Oh, you found in a helicopter.
Oh, where's boss at? Where'd boss go? You guys do need an LZ of some description, because I haven't picked an LZ for you. So just pick one that seems not dangerous near where you're going.
We'll go.
Alright, who's gonna catch me?
That one.
I can catch you.
Anyway. Oh, he's got the fucking thing model, doesn't he? Yeah.
Sorry,
That's...
can I get a heal? I'm still working.
I assume most towns have some sort of hostile presence in them, so preferably...
It's possible. You definitely want to avoid the ones with the flags on it.
Yeah, obviously the ones with the flags on it.
Yeah,
I
gotcha.
say we will land... Tell me if this is a dumb idea, but I'm thinking... How far is that?
It was
200 meters, so 1, 2... No, that's only 300 meters away, that's not too bad. We'll land down there.
It's a dog trying to catch a bird, and you shoot the bird, and the dog.
I'll land over there. Okay.
Yeah, semi-flat, but also we get a height advantage when pushing in.
Yeah.
Alright. Hopefully there won't be any Russians watching that point.
Shot at, like,
That you don't fill me with confidence saying that.
Ah, you gotta make do with what you got.
Your presence is appreciated.
The Russians aren't really patrolling everywhere. They're kind of just using specific choke points as their main fob structure.
So if
So
you're ready, I guess we just get in the...
yeah, if you're ready, just mount up in the back of the helo.
I'm taking more personal approach, you know. Mind, I don't touch so loud.
Having the cigarette? Yes.
Does he have a cigarette? I don't know. At least he's got a medic helmet and a skeleton face.
Okay,
Yes, the skeleton
I'm British. Okay, Botsy. Sorry, Jesus Christ.
Moxie is the medic with the cigarette.
That's what they're saying, Moji.
Yeah, he said Moxie.
No, he said Moti.
Monty Badger said his shit.
So I just ignored it.
Ah, yeah, my God.
Ah, verdammt. Who's the guy that...
communication pipe. What, you can't find right words? Well, then make sure you set up your co-op comms in mission prep so it doesn't happen again.
What? I've done a thing again. QJ, you're gonna hate me.
Have a casual fly.
Fuck you, baby.
Baron, you want me to draw a line in, or are you good?
I'm alright, I'm just trying to avoid the cities. I meant to have an AI do this, and I hopped in and forgot already, so it's fine.
Cool, might play above the objective.
Analyze tells you how good a soldier is, so you can pick the best ones to recruit. That's the most logical way to go about it.
Right, my lovelies. Vi, you want to do the main plan, or you happy? What's the plan, B boss?
I mean, as far as I'm aware, we're gonna land, we're gonna go over there, we're gonna deal with whatever checkpoint or whatever's there, and then wait for the convoy and ambush the convoy.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's about it.
So the convoy might be carrying a friendly, so by ambush the convoy, don't just destroy everything.
Correct.
Can you loot though?
There is no loot system like we did in the other campaign. It's all point based, so we have to unlock guns.
Yeah, if you
can loot for yourself, yeah.
if you're in the middle of a session and find an RPG and want to hold on to it for the mission, that's fine. Yeah, I don't really see why that would be a issue. Stolen stuff just won't carry over mission to mission unless it's like a vehicle fault and extraction later on in the campaign.
Azadi, stop hugging my knee.
What now?
Your ass is in my face.
You'll love it.
No, I don't.
Yep.
Yes, you are, dude. Don't deny it.
As he looks down more, it goes higher on my screen.
You love it. I love it.
Oh, I don't know how the fuck I threaded that. Oh man, that was a. There was threading the needle, and then there's whatever that was. Oh man, I should have crashed there. Twitch hates VPN. Twitch hates a lot of things, man. That's really bad. Get rid of that. We'll just set up one for later so I don't have to do that again because I fucked up and didn't have an AI fly them in, so I couldn't do the sound effect. Regular one. Anyone who's not one up. One. There you go. I need you to have the MGS pilot loadout. Yep. Back in the helicopter you go. Now sit there. Yeah, it was tight. It was a lot closer than it should have been. I'm looking west, so I need this to go east. Needs to be up 4, needs to be Russian Cold War late. Carry these, and I want them low at fixed altitude, 2 of them fast. The 150's not too. They should be able to. Optimistic.
Get your cardio in, motherfucker.
No, fuck you.
I should stop swearing.
This is real Metal Gear Solid. We have to run everywhere.
What, you guys didn't sign up to play Asthmatic Jogging Simulator 2018?
No.
Well, then why the fuck did you join, Dev?
I don't
Read the
know.
fine print, man.
Well, I should have read the fine print, yeah, I forgot about that.
How do you
Aircraft.
Hind. What's Hind D doing here?
Second one.
Oh shit, that's how I was supposed to test how the horses work.
We should have a decent view of the objective from here, which is why I chose this direction.
Time to smoke a ciggy.
To smoke CD.
Ciggy, cigarette.
Share your matches or lighter with me.
Yeah, you stand on a hill for like 3 days smoking a cigarette, so you have the perfect fucking weather for assaulting the base, and he just dies because he waited for too long.
Patrol on the road, bearing 240.
That seems to work okay.
Quiet mission.
They're far away, we don't have to bother about them. Just keep going.
Oh, that was like guess where we were.
Alright guys, well, I'm gonna leave you with watching them run off up into that hill for a second. I'm gonna go get me a piece of candy. Be right back.
I am unnamed grunt number 6.
Every time I see Alpha 1 of them up and think it's a fucking dog.
Big boss should be given like 10% faster animation speed.
Don't give Farron an idea to fucking add
Can
that
be
script onto
provided,
it.
yes.
Farron, you should
sure-
definitely do that purely to spite crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure
Maybe
most
one
of us knows
person
how to do it, but I got
actually,
it in hand.
actually, better yet, fucking give everyone a 10% speed boost, and then don't give it to crazy.
Your ass
Or
is
give crazy a
motherfucker.
0.9.
No.
Like I said, I will catch you one day. Now I get the opportunity.
You're still on probation. Oh, we see tents and fortification west from us. Got good eyes.
Mortar pit. MG.
Once you're on the top of the hill, guys, just head west and then you'll see everyone.
We want to take that out so they don't mortar us when we take the fucking objective.
It's also got a radio station, so we should take that out.
At least 5 guys.
I like that restaurant.
Possibly 6.
Right then, Vi, you want to shall we split people up, or do you want to just all go down in the tactical blob?
We can do a tactical blob.
There's 2 people who are very close to the radio tower, should probably be a priority to take those out.
Probably should get a view inside that tent, but that's probably their communications tent.
I can show you a tent.
One guy in the
Not
tent.
that tent.
Are out the barrels.
This rock here is a good overview point.
There's
patrol incoming.
2 sentries coming from the south, yeah.
There's also fortifications lower down the hill on the road itself.
Got a tower.
Mana and tower as well.
Probably take one group towards the communications tent.
I'm going to play through MGS 5 again soon. It's on my list of things to
Alright,
do when I
thank
get done
God.
with like Mech Warrior and stuff.
So also, shall we keep some sharpshooters up here to be able to pick off anyone going for the communications tent and fortify positions while everyone else push down?
I'm at a good spot here to cover the comms tower.
Yeah, whoever's confident to shoot from a distance.
Say your name.
I will start here.
Make your colour blue on the thing. Right, if you're blue, you're staying up here. Everyone else will push down. Blue, once we get spotted, then start lining them up. Let's see how close we can get. Because obviously, we're iron sighting it.
Like
everyone else, slow push, cover to cover, use the foliage. Obviously, you see someone spin around and look at you, fucking blast them.
So I started blasting.
Going off to the southern checkpoint on the road.
Yeah, main priority is the infantry and the Dishka. Or the infantry around the tent, sorry.
So I need to get my script
find a
together.
nice position and hold, and then
Give me a
we'll
second,
start
guys. I
looking
gotta
at
pull up my
targets from here.
browser and get my
I think this is as close as we're gonna risk it.
get my script together. So I need that.
Right, so someone has the Dishka, someone have the mortar.
Oh, alright, I'll have to go to script in a minute.
They're all shooting me!
One's mounting the mortar. He's down.
keep eye on the mortar. These guys probably gonna wake up.
If you can push, start pushing. Don't forget that was our patrol going to the northwest.
I kind of like doing like stealth assault for this, where as long as you take out the radio, there's no real like alerting or anything.
Enemy up on
I love doing that shit in World War II ops as well. I feel bad. That was Dev.
I was fucking staring at the
I
guy
was gonna let
like
him
I'm
live,
fucking
but
dead. Fuck
fucking
you.
just our dead man reloading.
Is the comms tent clear?
Yep.
Right. Before you start looting everything, if you see a corpse out in the open, pretty pick it up and carry it somewhere.
We can bury them.
No, because we want to loot it for their weapons and shit, possibly. So just carry them out the way for now. Also, burying them does spawn objects, and of course, we don't want that.
I mean, we don't care.
Oh, double check their guns. They might have scopes. Just for the duration for this mission, we can get some cool scopes.
Whoever's down by the road, Azati, Dev's down to your north on the hill. Look north. On left side of the road, he's literally prone. Walk forwards, you'll see him.
Yeah, you need a medic. It's really hard.
Yeah, I can see them down there.
Yeah, Mochi's on the way. Right, so we need to ambush them. Right, I say a few of us just put on Russian helmets and pray to God that that works. Also, if someone wants to, there is a PKM in this tower. Anyone want a PKM?
The Bloodman wants it.
Yeah, tower by the road.
Thank you.
I really want to just assimilate one of these guys and just stand on the road.
Well, I've already nabbed one of their helmets and currently standing by the checkpoint.
Oh no, I'm full uniform.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not stupid.
I forgot to bring pain pills. Whoops. Anyone got any pain pills near the south side of the checkpoint on the road?
Well, morphine.
There's now been much.
Have some. No, it's
Stinky Dev, are you alive?
It's always fun. But no, for pain, just use morphine. It's not too much.
We've got an enemy approaching north.
What kind of enemy?
One man currently running fast.
Towards or away?
Towards.
Shooting.
He's down.
Hold fire.
Right then. Right, people who were in blue team, we're going to keep you in blue team. If you guys can find a perch. Actually, we don't know which direction this convoy is coming from, do we?
No.
Right. Blue team set up a perch somewhere. I'll leave that to you. That hill to the north looks quite nice, because you'll see quite a lot of road.
Could get from the radio tower.
want to utilize the dishcam?
I have someone near it. Definitely.
One member of blue team already has the PKM, so Dishka could complement that if we set up closer.
Yeah, but if you guys have the PKM, of course you can support from afar as well with improved DACA.
Yasar, do you wanna lug the DACA somewhere?
I'd rather keep my rifle.
Dishka can aim southeast and southwest roads, both of them. From current setup.
Remember, don't want to blow it up.
Yeah, wheels only.
I'm an knife crazy.
Wouldn't even try the gunner
Ground team, this is
or
another
driver,
base.
because you can just ban and kill them.
This is Diamond Dog 1, can you read?
How is objective going over?
We have secured the checkpoint. We're currently setting up positions in it now.
Hey, firm, was there any intel or anything lying around that was useful that we can start processing?
Anyone still injured on this
we are still securing the area. I will double check now.
Right, injured.
This is Big Boss. I found a couple of documents I picked up. There's a third one on the floor that I can't pick up. There's a...
Fair enough, boss. Any of the ones you pick up say anything?
Unfortunately not.
Some of the intel actually is an inventory item that just puts a piece of paper in your bag somewhere, so I would look inside your inventory. You might have a thing in there.
I believe you can read it by self-interacting on yourself.
Ah, I see now. Locals aware of prisoner route going to Al Safria, reroute all prisoner transports to Ciano.
Ciano, hey firm. Well, we haven't heard anything about the convoy being moved. It should still be coming through that area from the sounds of it, so carry on as ordered for now. We'll look into Ciano. Out.
Right. What was the place they're coming from again?
Your mom's house.
Boss. Please.
Give me a moment.
Lovely this time of the year.
It was originally going towards Al Safira.
I've got a
It
view
might
of
be
the
changing to a
northern
different
side,
place.
way far away, so I can give a heads up if they come from there.
So it's heading to there, right?
It was.
Unknown, but I can give a forewarning if they come from the northern side.
Yeah, but even so if it's coming from or to there and needs to pass through this checkpoint, then it's either going to be coming from our southern road or the eastern road. So sorry, southwest.
It's gonna be going southeast is where it wants to go. If it's coming through here.
Yeah, so if it's going that way, it needs to come from the other way. So right, so here's what we'll do. We'll set up. Right, we can kill two birds with one stone. Blue team, how quick are you, do you reckon?
Where we are right now, we have good eyes on the northwest road.
Yeah, if you... 1 second, let me check my blue force tracking. Proceed more west, because both roads that lead to this checkpoint come from one main road. So you could just look more west, and then see which road he comes down. Ref mark, I'm about to put on map.
We are set up for the northwest road right now.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you move more west of your position, you can watch both roads.
If we move more west, we won't have as good eyes on the northwest road. Like
Right,
we can see all the way down it right now.
Right, look at the map. Both northwest and southwest road feed from the same pissing road. I'm telling you, what's the junction both roads come from?
Oh, yeah, that's too far. We're not gonna be able to do shit from there.
We have incoming vehicle coming in from northwest.
Jeep incoming.
Singular Jeep. Troop carrier coming second, spacing of like 400 meters.
remember, we might need whoever's at the back of that truck alive.
Probably need to engage. They're going ham? I think they're going ham. They're going ham.
That's one that's still coming in.
I'm gonna go nab one of their RPGs.
Truck.
Don't shoot the truck, just shoot enemies outside of it.
Slowly push on it, see if we can clear it. Obviously, don't spray the canopy, may have the prisoner on board.
Lively, so unconscious, at least.
Yeah. 4 prisoners.
Dev, you good in the tower?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I just saw you up there alone, just double checking.
Oh, fine up here, just got you guys covered.
Move the jeep and the truck off the road in case more is coming.
Yeah, I need some people to grab these bodies.
A mighty Ural.
Grab the bodies and throw them into the sandbagged areas.
Well, we're on pause for a second. Let me continue loading up my script so I can make sure. Text, missile, ace, Fulton script. That there. Oh. Set a tab out. Get that script on hand.
I don't think any of these are Miller.
Well, you think they would be, like, named Miller, right?
Maybe Doc or some shit.
Or no, ask her, them.
He's getting another leader. Yeah, 2 leaders. I should find them.
Yeah, you have to use support because one of them
Mother base, this is Big Boss.
That's Mother Base.
We have 4 hostages or prisoners, but they are not Miller.
Any discerning features? Are you able to communicate with them? Are they locals?
Don't know, they haven't talked yet.
They're probably locals then. More than likely they just speak Arabic and we don't have anyone who can translate Arabic. If they look like they're locals, just let them go. Cut them loose and they'll just figure themselves out from there. We looked into Ciano. It's a town to your east-northeast. From what we gathered from your intel, it sounds like they're using that as a new transfer hub for prisoners. So head to Ciano, secure the site, look for any intel on any prisoner movements, etc., etc.
Hey, should we go on foot or take vehicles?
That's your prerogative. Also, we can... D-Horse is now available to you. If you would like D-Horse, we can get that dispatched for you. Over.
There's no way you're saying no to that offer, is there?
I'm thinking about it.
Just so everyone is know, Vi has now had a conundrum. Should he deploy D-Horse?
Yes, he should.
Why would you say no to the walls?
I'm getting overruled.
Big Boss is being overruled by his own organization.
Don't even get a moment to fucking think about it. It's just instantly yes.
Well, D-Horse, you can Fulton in and out at will. That's fine. We won't count that towards your Fulton limits and stuff.
Yeah. Yes, bye.
We are going to our east-northeast towards Ciano. That is the new location for prisoners, so we're going to head over there.
Do we take a truck?
It will be faster to take the vehicles than it is to run there.
Lovely.
We got one captured.
Can't remember to spell relevant there. Hey Scooby, no worries. All good.
Hello, you got.
Crazy.
Yeah.
We have a pole.
Farron?
This is Mother Base.
I mean, we can
we got a fault.
get transport for that guy and the
Hey, Firm.
prisoners back to base.
Wait one and I'll get that set up.
Prisoners left.
Ah, I see. Well, someone should mount up that truck and we can all load into the vehicles.
Right, load into the truck, everyone meet down by the road, and then we get to watch the guy get faulted.
I'll do it.
He's not Fultonable yet?
QJ's been run over.
Crazy, what was it about you driving?
Okay, wait one.
Hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna.
No, leave him, Moby.
I'm gonna put the head back on the head.
No, leave it.
Huh, it worked in editor, why is it not working now?
You managed to load the disc into the car.
Let me double check.
I'm working on the dish now.
Why didn't you just ace load it?
I think I was putting a space at the end of the script. Oops.
I didn't know you were going to be so accommodating.
That worked?
What, bring the truck? Okay.
Why is this not working? I hate it when shit works in editor and then doesn't work in server. What the fuck?
Yeah.
No need to cool climb on it.
How do you access the one like script menu thingy, Zeus?
How's the Fulton in going?
Know how to put a script on a single thing, so.
Thank you.
We're trying to first to figure out how to make him Fultonable.
Mog, did you know script stuff?
Bogdy died on a tango 2 years ago.
I mean, it's not impossible, it's a setting that only works in the editor.
Okay, well just carry on for now, just so we're not holding the mission up. If I figure out how to get this to work, then we'll do it.
Where's my horse? Where's my...
Alright, you need your horse.
Right, no Fulton for now, we'll figure it out later.
Alright, well that's one guy that Fultoned anyway.
Wait, hang on, I might have a better colored horse. Yeah, there you go. D-Horse was white, there you go.
Right, Chief, you'll be leading. Let's go.
I need to tap out for a second, guys.
I'll see you there when I see you there.
How's the operation going? I'd say it's going well so far.
See you in a couple hours, big boss.
Workshop, subbed items, source Fulton extract somewhere. Fulton recovery, bound thingy, yeah. Yeah, you put that in, that right there, yes. Because I was in a viz state, so that's why it wasn't working. So I need to be actually like. Okay. How the fuck did it work in editor? Bear with me, guys. They're just gonna be driving to the objective. There's gonna be nothing interesting to see for him right now. Is it because he's a prisoner? Maybe it's because he's a prisoner. Because I was able to. Well, hang on. Let's
I wonder if the map creator knows that the map's moving tool exists.
try it on a random object first.
Questions, does he care?
No, this map is very old.
This worked in editor, so I was like, oh great, it works fine. Okay, I do not know why Fulton's not working in server, because it definitely did in editor. Add-on option. I don't think there was even a Fulton settings, it's just a fucking script, essentially. Yeah. I have a box up on top of Mother Base that has a script on it to prevent everything from being liftable, but why is now nothing able to be? I swear, it fucking worked in editor. I gotta get a picture of I riding the horse. Go. Okay. Yeah, why in the fuck? I don't know why. Unbold the fucking text. There we go. Copy. In bowling shouldn't matter because it doesn't translate that into. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be falling behind, I think.
Look, I'm driving as fast as I can in the ship.
Parentheses fucking with?
No,
Is
I'm
that what it
saying
was?
me.
Yeah, just get the animation 10 times faster and run fast. Be the big boss that you should be in the video game.
For some reason, this guy is not accessible. Okay, well it works for vehicles. So I have like just a script for Fulton. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna uncaptive him for a minute. They've stripped him of equipment anyway, so. Maybe it doesn't work on people. Well, I think it should though. Maybe something with the Ace prisoner script was fucking with it. I don't know why it wasn't working for people. He not like fully healed or something? No, he's patched up. I am weirded out by why it's being here with me. Oh, does it only work? No, it's working on a person there. The fuck? Let's spawn a fresh guy. A guy. Spawn a civilian dude here. Go, hi man, you're here, dude. How's it going? Bam, boom, bam, boom. Oh, is it because I haven't turned them into? I need to be simulate off for it to work. I'm gonna have to watch the video and find out why it's not. Oh. Wait, now it's working. You just have to be at like a sweet spot with the guy for it to work? It was working there for the civilian. So if I spawn, what is this guy specifically? He is an MSV rifleman with an AK. We'll get back to what they're doing here in a second, guys. Just bear with me. MSV rifleman AK. Oh, I'm not invincible. That's good to know. I thought I was. What a dick. Now if I go over here and go bam, bam, bam. Okay, so for some reason this guy isn't working anymore. He's an AK-74, so we're gonna point you that way, and no, don't shoot. Fuck you, I'm invincible now, bitch. Okay, good. He's working now, yay! No, I just visible again. They steal the mortar too. I thought I stole the AK. Or the just that Vi's already been engaged. No, it's Big Boss. Ah, you're not invincible, shit.
Am I supposed to be invincible?
I'll take it or leave it, depends on abuse. I'll make you invincible for now though. Just don't abuse it.
Oh no, I won't.
Unless you like the idea of being able to be wounded, in which case I could just magic heal you occasionally.
It's 50-50.
Fortifications left, heavy fortifications left.
Alright, well we'll play it out, guys.
Pants, you're about to get a markup.
Yippee.
Oh, they got that guy.
Is the big boss still?
Red objective marker.
I'm still up.
Enemy fortification outside the town. Feel free to level it.
Firing. Did you inside these?
You bring this prisoner over.
Loggle, don't go close to that. It's about to go boom.
Yellow big balls. Shots out, 10 seconds. Splash.
Right on target.
10 seconds.
Oh, they did steal the mortar.
First spread a little bit west and east of the road, like 50 meters.
So I better get a respawner set up.
I'm gonna go check if they're still alive in there.
Shots out.
How'd that look? Good map. Yeah, it was on point.
They have a DSU on one of the roofs.
Perchance.
Not trying to hit him, just trying to spook.
Pants about to do another marker for you.
Okay.
Is that enemy mortar?
I think so. I mean, we have friendly
New
mortars,
red
so
objective
outside
marker,
me.
do a widespread infantry in the open.
Well, I saw enemy mortar
Friendly
rounds.
hostile mortar firing from inside the compound, and they may be countering mortaring you. Be able to.
I really hope I don't hit him. I'm not trying to. Just trying to scare him. He might be kind of close to that marker though. I fucking might get him.
Oh, he doesn't like my building!
Shots out. It should be landing.
Right, I'd recommend you move position.
Oh damn.
Right, we got a hostile position to our southwest.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Anyone up to be able to push to the building with me?
Why is there
I'm
a select
behind
such
you,
a
building top floor.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Right, cover me, I'm gonna go for the
GJ,
wall.
I moved more southeast.
Chaos.
Copy, I'm just moving the truck.
That was rude. I got mortared to shit along with Moxie and Moti.
Get this helicopter up in the air.
That is unfortunate.
Bye, I see you to my southwest. We're in the buildings here northeast.
Crazy is down on the street.
Bye, still alive, I saw you moving just now.
Got that one.
Big Bosserino?
I'm good.
Big Boss stuff down.
Nope, the fuck out of there.
I'm okay. The mortar got eaten by Arma.
When I saw the ZSU just spray you, or maybe me because I was approaching.
I mean, I saw the rounds land.
They have an anti-air gun on the roof.
You no longer have IDF. Arma appears to have eaten my mortar.
Big Boss is in the southern part of the town, the enemy compound, I see you moving around.
Never mind, I've been graced by God.
The hell did the insult get flung off the table?
Head northeast.
Let me know where you want more mortars.
Then I...
I also have smoke available as well.
Yep, so far.
Whoever is down, radio so I can help you.
That's not how that works.
I know, I just making shit.
I think Crazy is down, and someone else.
Crazy is down, he's lying on this.
Hostile teleporter.
I just wanted to scare him. To go a fucking leg day. He was like, nope.
I have Crazy moving into a building.
Five rounds of smoke.
Better move pants just in case.
That's a nice smoke.
Down.
Could be more. Could be other towns.
Can't see shit due to smoke.
What's the current action, if any?
I'm gonna stay on the north end of the town where the fortifications are in case there's reinforcements coming.
I'm badly injured. Kiju, where are you at?
With
Kiju,
pants
where you
outside.
On top of the roof, Tacoma, badly injured. On my way.
I am with pants
Crazy
with
is
vehicles.
down and he says don't let Kuja near me when I'm down, please. And we immediately call you out here to come.
Well,
Mother base, big boss.
This is Mother Base.
Couldn't find him here, but found intel. The Western prisoner has been received. They were removed in between daily in between interrogations. Received prior notice. A prisoner is being relocated to Ciano.
Affirm.
Coming vehicle.
If that's the case, look around for any intel that might give us info on where enemy, if their prison locations or anything are. They might have a map there.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Hi.
We said we're timing.
Crazy is marked on the map.
I found a map.
Intel file obtained.
It's good.
Hey, we found some intel.
Big boss, I'm scared. Who is Sky Woman?
I need to get.
Calibrates power without the voice changer.
Oh, I need to get the ones for like helicopter and route or whatever. Helicopter dispatch. I have all the sound files. I just need to splice some more together for next time. I didn't think about that. Alright, big boss. This is Mother Base.
Send.
Alright, looks like looking at that intel you just uploaded up. Looks like the prisons that he's being spun around through aren't in this province. So wrap up what you're doing and get out when you can. We don't know if there's enemy QRF coming, but if you guys went in there really hard, they might have got a alert out.
A firm will leave the area.
Everybody, we gotta leave.
Did everybody hear that?
Yes.
Get the wounded loaded up into the truck.
I'm going to just have the horse evac out.
Boss, where are we supposed to go?
Hey, firm.
We need to evac out, so wherever is an opportune place.
Find a nice place, big boss. It's up to you. It's up to you.
Blood?
Ja.
Checking if you're alive because you're out there.
North box, come on, run up.
I cleared the truck. I'm gonna go grab two more enemies here. I'm on the way with DS.
There's a hind. Why is a hind D? Fuck off, this is not Metal Gear Solid 1. Enemy ironed.
Drive the fuck off.
Run away down the hill.
Oh, it's landing.
Yeah, but we're not
Oh,
gonna do
we're
it.
also not a problem anymore.
Big boss, you should capture that helicopter.
Alright, boss, this is Mother Base. We got P-Quad en route to your area. Designated LZ for him to meet you at, and we'll get you guys out. Over.
Nathan.
Also, D-Dog made it safely back home. Or not D-Dog, D-Horse, sorry. Where they're responding. Yeah, I need to learn where my other signs are while they're traveling, because they're not really going to get accosted. They were able to stealth away barely, albeit barely.
We're just going to pull off on the roadside. It's relatively flat here, so we're in and out.
Hey, firm, helicopter is en route.
Pull over here, guys.
Also, I think I fixed the fault in script. I'm going to send the guy that you guys captured earlier to you guys so you can fault in him.
Fault the Jeep and put the fuck stuff in it.
Don't we not have the capability of moving vehicles? No, only personnel. And
Yeah, only infantry now.
Is it still not working?
Nope.
I can do it, that's weird.
No, bitch.
Oh, yeah, it's just a hold space interact. Letting me do it, so I'll just activate it, fuck it.
QJ, can he be your new plaything?
He's still going. I don't see him anymore.
Are we waiting
We have
for
more?
the pop and crash back? The flying map.
Got
Damn,
my
boys.
plane.
What the? Isn't that what happened with me? Forced conscription. I was dragged into a room one day by PUD, and all of a sudden I was in JTFT, and then I was dragged into a room by QJ, and then I was in SPEDS.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Doddle passed me a smoke grenade? What? Where the fuck did you insert that smoke grenade?
What? Yo, stun grenade.
Smoke. Not smoke.
Nobody's saying anything. What happened?
Nothing.
Huh.
Nothing ever happens, Marty. You know that.
Cause my camera is stuck. I can't do shit.
This
But just
happens.
Yeah, if you have an entrenching tool, start building trenches. We like the trenches.
Every direction.
I think Farron's teleported here because I see it floating.
Yeah, I saw that map floating.
Hey man, this is Metal Gear Solid. You better be careful if you see weird floating shit around you. It's usually not a good sign.
Let me prepare for it then.
Watch it just get really foggy.
Place this right here, I believe. There we go.
I know, look at me pressing the detonate IED button with the Zeus control.
Do
it. Do it. Come on, do it.
Alright, alright.
You're not force ghost enough for that shit.
Alright, I'll challenge you.
Time to helo. Snaps.
I'm probably gonna regret having given you guys access to C4 from the start of the campaign.
I mean, you're unlucky.
You would have just bought it immediately anyway, so it's not a big.
Very lucky.
Can we attach C4 to D-Horse?
To D-Horse? You're not gonna turn D-Horse into a mobile IED. There's no point. There's no point stealing the dishcam or anything. It's not gonna benefit you.
Yeah, it's my emotional support dish guy.
I mean, they can take it if they want to. They don't get to keep it. They can do it if they want. All right. Wild 80.
Heading to Mother Base.
Let the AI fly them back while I handle their stuff. I'll make myself I'm still in pilot outfit. I need to not be in. Take them a little bit. I'll let them fly back and enjoy themselves. I need to do a little. This is a little bit of a slow one to stream, guys, but seeing as it's session 1 of a new campaign, it was going to be a little off standard. Or off pace, I guess is a phrase I could use. But it was at least moderately entertaining for you guys to observe. I do plan on playing MGS 5 again soon. It'll be fun to play through again.
Your name, yes. What, the anime? Why would you hate on the movie? It's a good movie.
I don't like how he's standing.
Marty, I never knew you got your name from a sushi bar in Poland. Nice.
What did you get in Poland?
I said I never knew you got your name from a sushi bar in Poland.
Ah.
Oh,
I didn't make that name though. It's someone else that gave it to me.
There was a sushi bar called Moti.
It was back in World of Warcraft when I had long name and someone said, you know what, let's short it.
What was the long name?
The long was Motikaria. Basically, it's the shawarma.
love.
Kind of ready for you.
Yeah.
Is it just shovel now, or?
The guy with the shovel.
The shop.
You know, just shove shoot.
Shove.
Pistol pusher. And it is the French name for mount. Sure.
Thank you, people.
Alright, welcome back, Diamond Dogs. Hope it was a good first outing. That is a mission complete. I'll be doing debrief and explaining the purchasing mechanics and stuff up in the tower, but if you don't care about any of that, then you're free to leave at your own leisure. Otherwise, if you want to take part in the debrief and shopping stuff, then head up to the tower briefing room and we'll be getting to that underway shortly. Hey, vaping.
Get that smoke away! Don't get inside with it.
I'm kind of disappointed.
Get it?
Fucking come back. Kind of disappointed. I wanted to have biblically accurate big boss, but I wasn't even punched once.
What is this sound?
Sliding down for me. Him with a pissing smoke grenade. Where is
Metal sound out of nowhere.
That
Blink, blink. Where?
was you it with a smoke grenade?
No.
It was model.
It's above us right now.
Oh, look at that bringer. He's
was my-
playing Illidan.
It was my grenades, it was stun grenades. Somehow I used them all.
Is that your G3 or are you just happy to see me
Fucking put a cigarette in my face.
Yeah, and sexual harassment at work.
I just
It was peeking from between his
Right,
legs.
okay, there's parents. Okay, everyone's here now. Alright. Well, for starters, you guys cleared your objectives. We have a lead on some prison locations where Miller might be, so we'll start getting those picked out, and that's where you guys will be heading next time. Any questions about anything as far as the op goes before we continue into debrief?
Are we unlocking the guns that we captured?
No, that's not how it'll work. Well, I'll get into that part in a minute. I guess firstly, did you guys have fun for a first MGS mission? That was a little bit bare bones, but...
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, so we'll go over everything. I guess I'll explain Fulton extraction in a little bit more detail. So, yeah, I don't know why it was only... I did get the script working, but I guess only some people could do it, but as long as someone can do it, I guess it's fine. So normally if you guys have a mission objective, Fulton, then that won't count towards your limit, but as of right now, you can do 2 optional Fultons a session, and anything you steal that you don't use, so like let's say you unlock artillery later, you'll have to steal mortars to make use of that in the future, but otherwise anything you steal for the most part is how you start burning up extra points to get more upgrades. How to work for this campaign. You'll get almost always just 1 point at the end of a mission, which you'll get to spend on a couple of different things, which I will now change the slide for. Right, so your options are either you can expand Mother Base in one of her 4 platforms. Each platform has 3 tiers, with the first tier to 3 tier. Or you can spend your point to do a weapons package, essentially, and unlock a few weapons, 2 optics for any weapons that you currently have or just got, and attachments, so like UGLs, laser painters, etc. There are some restrictions to that, which we'll go over in a minute. Well, I guess we'll do that now, actually. So first up on the list for Mother Base upgrades is the R&D platform. The R&D platform being upgraded is what will unlock your ability to maintain and operate higher tier weaponry. So for example, right now you guys have access to essentially MGS 5 is set in the 80s, like early 80s, so you have access to like 60s NATO equipment or like 60s, 70s Russian equipment. So the first tier would get you access to the current generation, like in-service weaponry for NATO and Russia for tier 1. It also would get you NVGs, and mines and claymores would become available in the arsenal as well. Tier 2 and 3 just unlocks higher tier equipment, and eventually you get some futuristic shit, and Big Boss ends up getting, you know, sneaking suit with some active cloaking spray and shit like that, so there's some benefits for that. Any questions about the R&D platform before we move on? Alright, cool. The next one on the list is the support platform. Support platform is your fire support and your Fulton extraction stuff. This is how you make your Fulton better, and this is how you get some more off-map support. The first tier of the support platform will let you eventually set up a mortar battery that you can use as off-map support during missions, and it also will let you start stealing light class assets, you know, jeeps, turrets, mortars, etc. This is how you'll expand your Fulton capability and get some fire support. Any questions about the support platform? Alright, moving on to page 3, the Intel platform. The Intel platform will give you pre-mission knowledge, essentially. Anything from severe weather rolling into the area, with the eventual ability for them to tell you exactly what QRF is coming and from what direction and what time. So tier 1 will just tell you, hey, there's a QRF on the way. Fuck knows what it is, but it's on the way. And then it gets better as you upgrade it. Pretty straightforward, but yeah. Any questions about the Intel platform? Alright, cool. And lastly, but not least, we have the Hangar platform, which is almost purely dedicated to making P-Quad better. For the purpose of this campaign, you guys can actually designate someone among you to actually be P-Quad for the day. It doesn't have to be AI controlled, but right now, seeing as P-Quad has no weaponry besides a door minigun, it's not really that helpful for you. But as you unlock and upgrade the Hangar platform, you will start getting advanced weaponry for P-Quad and stuff like that, and you'll be able to start storing some vehicles you steal, and you can have them pre-deployed with you on missions wherever you start out at. So that's where that combines with the Fulton extract, so you can start doing that. Now, the operation definition here, you can technically steal any vehicle, like let's say you have your support platform at 3, but the Hangar platform at 1, you could still steal a tank and keep it at the base. They just won't be able to rearm and resupply it. It'll just have a finite amount of resources unless you've got the Hangar platform up to 3 at that point. Does that make sense? Yeah. Simple enough? Okay. That's pretty much it for this.
I have a question about the Hangar and P-Quad.
Yes.
What tier do we get the speakers?
That's up to your guys' prerogative. We'll just say tier 1. How about that? It's not a very expensive upgrade.
What about the basement?
Yeah, the basement will be leaving be. That'll be fed for later.
It's not a short platform, the basement is the water.
Yeah. Alright, so to top all that off, you guys have a singular point you have earned for completing the first mission, so you can now choose to spend it in some capacity. There's no real reason to bank it. Every single thing on the shop menu is 1 point. So it's not like, oh, tier 2 support platform takes 2 points, shit like that.
Weapon or there's something to do with weapons or R&D, personally.
Yeah. R&D is weapons.
Hogstack, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. You're catching us at the end of our session.
Unlocks us to have access to them, but we don't unlock them technically or something like that.
Yeah, so R&D unlocks more modern and futuristic equipment to access, but you can still get most of your bases covered if you did like AKs, PKM, shit like that would all be on the market right now to just get if you wanted. Even like M60s, because it was a 60s weapon, would be an option you could go for if you wanted to set up like, we need an LMG, we need an AT, you know, shit like that. It's like RPGs would be on the table right now as an example.
Is the gun like one purchase, or do we buy guns to R&D?
So if you do a weapon unlock purchase for a weapon unlock package, you get to choose 3 weapons, 2 optics, and 2 attachments for any of the weapons you either just got or already have. So you could be like, I want an SVD, a PKM, and an RPG, and then we want scopes for the G3 and FAL and UGLs for 2 of our rifles. Like, you could do that if you wanted to.
Probably want to expand our like arsenal first, like get basic weapons covered in MG and RPG.
Yeah, quality of life first.
I would love a scope for the G3.
Definitely some AT because we're gonna need it.
Maybe
Hope you
we
had
can
fun.
put that in Discord, or I don't know.
I can just tuck it out.
Well, so is anyone here not for weapons?
I think the weapon pack. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yes,
the
everyone's here
same,
for
but
weapons. Right, okay. Type the letter on the thing you think you want in chat. Make it simple. So A for 2 for
Everybody
new
already
weapons.
said they're okay with weapons.
Just go weapons.
You know,
Come on, let's go.
if anybody doesn't choose weapons, they'll get punched.
quality of life. Quality of life pick then.
Right, anyone not for the weapons?
We probably want 1 AT, 1 MG, and maybe 1 long rifle.
Yeah.
Since we already have
basically
a
that.
pretty decent assault rifle, anyways.
1. I'm for 1.
Yeah, 1A.
Yeah, 1 long rifle. A KSVK, please. It's old.
Yeah, it's technically old.
Crazy, you get the Springfield.
Alright, so I guess the only thing you guys have to do now is decide what you want unlocked, specifically.
What kind of AT do we have access to? That's the easiest.
Let me double check the arsenal, but I mean RPG's an obvious given. It's old enough and been around. Let me pull up the arsenal, see what else would be in theory choosable. Yes. The RPG is definitely fine. You could probably get a disposable in-law type situation if you wanted that instead.
I think a reloadable RPG would be better, wouldn't it, gents?
Yeah.
Disposable.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much what you have on the table right now, is either disposable law type thing or
Probably just an
RPG.
Yeah.
RPG 7 with its optic.
No optics.
No optics, because that's a separate thing.
But I assume you get access to all the rockets, though.
We could do without it.
I mean, I would say give the optic for the G3 and the long rifle.
Yeah, it's.
We only
Because you can easily aim with the RPG-7 with the iron
Don't need an
sight.
optic for the assault rifle.
Oh, we can only get 3 weapons, though, can't we?
Yeah,
3 weapons, 2 optics.
Oh, that's fine, Alexei. Thanks for the raid and running. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your evening.
I know your brain is not.
I say nay against RPG-7 scope at least.
Yeah, I don't agree on that either.
Yeah, no scope for that.
LMG, what are we taking there? M60, RPK, PKM, MG3.
Oh, can we have a Bren gun?
No.
I mean,
Where is my Arma documents?
I would probably something
MG42.
Yeah, MG3, I said it.
No, older.
Gideon, thank you for the raid as well. Hello.
No, Bren.
You say MG3 from the 1950s.
Moti said no, Bren.
We've had 42 shoots faster, you know? Crazy has a point.
Hi, Repeller. Hope you're doing well.
No.
I mean, yeah, you can.
Mods, throw him out the window.
I would do the fucking eye thing, dude.
I'm sorry.
Bear with me. I'm tabbed out of the game right now because they're getting this stuff written down that they want.
I'm giving him morphine right now, so he's a bit more quiet. Okay.
He is indeed morphine in him.
You probably want a...
Scream about your Sten gun.
Sten gun.
Do we want a light machine gun or a proper machine?
I would say generally propose machine guns like M60 or MG3.
60 MG3 PKM.
Yeah.
I'd say M60.
M60 is
Probably
the best
better.
weapon, yeah. So RPG-7, M60, and then long rifle, I guess.
Long rifle.
M40.
Yeah, I guess for LMGs, yeah, M60s, yeah, MG3, PKM. Sorry, I tabbed out for a second. Which, can't stop streaming until Wolfie starts. How long until Wolfie starts?
Anyone
RPG-7,
against
M60, long rifle is still deciding.
Do you want an M60 for MG? Okay.
Yo.
Or long rifle M20.
How do we get the climb up? I mean, Crazy back up.
Oh.
I don't know how to.
Yeah, M40, M21, SVD.
Oh, move boy.
Just regular standard rifle that can be attached nicely with optic wire.
I mean,
that was quick.
Where's the M71? Where's the M40? Where's the SVD?
I mean, if we get any sniper rifles, the SVD, because it's probably the
Alright,
most
and one that
kind of
has...
I would say 7.
No, we want the SVD because the SVD is not shit. What the fuck, man?
SVD is not shit.
It's one of the most reliable sniper rifles.
It's a marksman rifle.
In Eric says the SVD is a piece of shit.
What
Fair
about
enough.
the
Marksman
M21?
rifle, not a fucking
People
sniper.
just use the Russian rifle.
Assuming we can have sniper rifles.
It would be nice if we see some kind
Well,
of
there's gonna be
arsenal
some old
here and we
sniper
pick
rifles.
from the arsenal.
You can get some older sniper rifles. I think like the M21 would probably constitute like modern day standard NATO for the time period, so you would probably need.
Okay, so you're telling me Fair we can get the Lee Enfield.
You could probably get a Lee Enfield or a Springfield or something.
What about the M40?
There we go.
The M40 is from the 60s, right?
Yeah.
The M40 would be counted as a standard, yeah, you wouldn't have access to it yet. It's a relatively new.
How about M14 with us?
There is M14 with Riz, you could get an optic for it.
Yeah, but is it
I would say
basically the
the M14 then
M21?
over the
Yeah, but
SVD.
that's spot on.
The M21 is an M40 with a scope.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the M21 is a modern weapon similar to the M14 EBR.
Come on, pal.
Let me double check. Let me double check the M21. Wait one.
Was it from the 60s?
Who did it? Let me check.
It was Dev this time.
Dev.
Well, the M21 did enter service in the 70s, so it would be towing the line on. It is late. It's early. You could argue the M21.
I mean, it was during the Vietnam War service, that I know.
Well, it didn't. The M21 didn't enter service till '68, so that's near the tail end of the U.S.'s involvement in Vietnam.
I'm trying to fucking help.
The M21 could be argued if you guys wanted a to use it as your sniper option. It would be available.
It's crazy again overdose.
Yeah, I'll allow the M21 if you want to use that one. That's fine.
What's functionally in game the difference between the 14 and the 21?
The 14 does. Well, that's the M14. You get some better optic choices with the M21 over the 14. Ammo wise.
Yeah, M21 then.
The M21 and M14 have the same ammo. Other than that, though.
Yeah, so M21 with scope, and then a scope for the whatever rifle we use.
So nothing.
All right, there's only one optic available because the other optic's a fucking thermal optic, and that's not. You would need R&D for that.
Yeah, so just to summarize, RPG-7, M60,
Yeah, I'm making this.
and
He's solved.
the scope and a scope for Bell or the G3.
Okay, or going for bolt action with sniper, going M40. I mean, that's also from the 60s.
Stop. No, we made a choice. Fuck off.
Farron said the M40 will be considered a more modern for our
Just
purpose.
spam, man. I can't fuck
So we'll need
I
at least
can't
one
fucking do
R&D
it, so.
upgrade to get it.
For what now? Sorry.
For the M40.
For the M14.
40.
40.
Oh, the M40. Yeah.
My opinion apparently was so shit.
Let me double check what that even is.
Conversation.
You mean the sniper rifle bolt action? Yeah, that would be a
want a
standard.
Sten.
Yeah, the Remington 700 basically.
I want a Bren. Like you said 2 of those, and you're wondering why people are fucking throwing you out.
Yes, I think that's no worries.
So we need a scope for FAL or G3.
Yeah, I would.
Let me see if there's any optics that can go on both at the same time.
The regular.
Functionally, have to be better, yeah. So that
The you guys have the G3. Did I give you the G3A3 Riz or just the G3A3?
Riz, I think.
Farron, can you put the arsenal so we can actually look at what scope?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just comparing.
High alert now, you fuckers.
Unrestricted arsenal so we can. I have a perfect idea for scope. It's very nice.
My weapon
Okay.
is on 4.
Foul. And where's the G3?
Close the door! Close the door!
Get in there, get in there. I had him prisoner, but Moti fucking threw him off.
Okay, there are quite a few RHS optics that can work on both the G3 and the FAL, so you can 2-bird 1 stone that for the.
What about the vanilla black one? The normal NATO
No,
one?
vanilla scout, those are modern.
So what
Like,
times
one
of
more thing you
magnification
might
do you want?
try.
You want a 1 time, 2 time,
Get
1 to
nice
2?
No, I don't need to climb.
Somewhere between 2 and 4, I would say.
Yeah. Something better than just iron sight, because you can
See, what
always
is that
default
that
iron
you-
sight if you want.
Yeah.
Like having some
It's
actual
this.
zone.
It's gonna be
Close
difficult
combat.
because we're around limited to NATO stuff.
Yeah, you could have something like an ACOG or like a hollow or red dot's fine.
Probably an
But
echo,
that's the
because
same
it's
place. Hold
decent
on, I
enough
need
zone.
Yeah, ACOG is a decent amount.
I can't put the knife in the inventory.
I think that's a 2 times.
Oh, there you go. What was the
Yeah,
button for
with
this?
the magnifier is a 2 time.
0 to
1 to
you
2
know, hit
actually.
everything, and then Control H to.
It works.
H2.
Scopes work, but you gotta know how to
Control
use it.
H to piss.
Fucking
You
collapsed
need,
for me.
that gun.
It doesn't
I'm gonna
really
spawn an
matter
arsenal up here
because
so you
there's
guys
no
can
way
shop the
to
optics a little bit better.
And then press Control H.
So I can fucking
Put
find the
your gun
command
away
for
in
it.
order to fight.
But it presses
Yeah, so?
Ah.
Yeah, there we go.
Hobbs, do you know how long until
Face on the roof.
Wolfie starts the stream?
Modi definitely disappeared.
They tried to melee fight.
That's what they get for trying to melee fight.
Crazy. Stop running.
It is still SPEDS only campaign at the moment, though, unfortunately.
I know most of the scopes anyway. I have a problem. The scope is the scope for me. Hell, I even run the red dots 2 times. And the magnifier on it. No, Pants, no.
Why is Pants just following Pants? You using your...
Yeah, see.
I assume he's using his rectal.
Why is Pants unconscious again? What the fuck?
I assume it was just his rectal mods.
Oh.
Because I didn't see anything on his medical menu.
Oh, thank you, Simon.
Personally, I like the red dot plus magnifier or the echo. One of them.
That's a very
I would say
convenient
ACOG.
excuse for the second time today, Dev.
Well, I
I
don't
mean,
do anything.
personally, I prefer the magnifying.
She's your favorite series, that's fair. I will be doing a playthrough of MGS 5 here in a week or two. I need to figure out how to get the multiple save file thing to work so I can start a fresh run without
Okay, so you hide
that, or figure out how to back up my save file to do that, because I don't want to use my current file for a playthrough for people who've never experienced MGS 5 before, so they can get the full thingy.
I have made a mistake.
Yeah, signups went live today for SPEDS.
The outcome. Hey, that's my favorite scope. It has the 3 modes.
Yeah, but
It's modded?
Sadly.
Yeah, it's very much.
Can we have that in mind for the next upgrade?
I mean, when we have the R&D, sure.
Yeah, because this
One
one
of the
is
better
my
scopes.
yeah, this is my favorite scope. I always use this if it's enabled.
I'm glad you're looking forward to it, though. Oh, I need to do a roll for the prisoner that they captured. To 1
So
thing.
we can use the
Tab out for a second so I can go to...
you can use the vanilla one, but that's still modern, right?
Yeah. What would you say the name was?
One of them.
It's a G33 with something.
User left your channel.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's
User joined your channel.
Take the magnifier away and just have the
Pull back up this.
What's the button for that?
Any good slots BOS? There won't be BOS for this one, no. I didn't really want to do BOS. It was... Well, hell, even one of the factions on there I didn't really want to do, but there's so much demand for it, I kind of had to. But
Is this one Ace?
No, it's RHS.
RHS. Controls maybe. Configure. Yadra.
If you just hit escape to get the menu, you don't get the menu option. There's RHS game options in the post menu.
hey man, it's not up to me. I leave the command up to... If no one in SPEDS takes it, then they have it. Or then it's up for grabs, but usually a SPEDS player grabs it, because they want it.
I think we can just do like silences, or at least
control what?
I mean, if we're able to get silencers, that's a question.
Whatever one's fit, I would assume.
We can What
Well, we have
modern?
two.
Oh, it's
well, we now have
the
two
flash button on my
7.62 weapons.
numpad.
So if you get one that works on both the G3 and the M14,
Perfect.
Azadi,
M21.
M21 where it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Basically an M14.
I'm for that.
I'm sure I'm for
What
that
is
someday.
The
Banana.
other thing that we could have as well is
134 bananas
grenade
and
launcher.
cocaine package.
Yeah, GL would be nice.
That bringer, what the fuck?
Gentlemen, have you
Suppressor and UGL for the
Yeah, I'd
You
say
need
like
two
a five.
factions.
I would discount.
Keep you going.
Red dot
Azadi,
and magnifier.
how can you get out the magnifier?
You need to check your RHS options. So if you just hit escape,
Yeah.
without going in
Default is
options,
the.
I don't think Stazzy's playing today on this one now.
game option.
Yeah, DS. I think it's left control / on your numpad. I think.
The slash on the
Should be
numpad.
just the slash by itself. It's working for me. Just the slash.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
but
me
that's
it's just
not
slash
what
on the
I
Change
numpad.
it.
I changed it. So.
I changed it, but I usually use Ace to change this shit.
Yeah, you can also use Ace, DS.
Self-interact, equiption, accessory.
It's roundabout way if you don't know how to control for it.
Also, we don't have a 5.56 weapon, do we?
No.
We're just 7.62s.
7.62.
Yeah.
Is the FAL 762 as well the one we're using?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're
Because-
functionally the same gun.
Yeah.
The GP
So
is
we can
just
get
much
a
better.
7.62
Yeah.
silencer and
prefer
then
the FAL, but it's fair enough.
a grenade
Yeah,
launcher for
Frank.
whatever we can. I think the FAL has a variant with a grenade launcher, but I don't think the G3 does.
In game, the FAL has a bit more range and impact.
I can check that. Did you guys settle on an optic yet for what you want?
I have this one, unless someone wants
This,
something else solidly.
G33 XPS. Fuck, what's the name?
XPS 3.
Yeah, that one would fit on the G3 and on the FAL, so.
Yeah.
That one fits on anything that has a rail on top, basically.
G33 and
I think that's a fine
XPS.
one to do.
Yeah, sounds good.
I mean, and you're asking about UGLs. So G3A3, if that's a fucking MP5 with the UGL, that's not what we're after, but that's funny.
It's not the exact G3 you use. It's like a more light version of the G3 that has a UGL. It runs on the same ammo that has adjusting stock and shit.
I mean, if we're getting this scope and the scope for M21, then we can get UGL.
Yeah, see you later, Ursolve. No worries. I'll be turning off stream here soon. I appreciate you swinging by. Sorry I'm not talking much. They're asking me a lot of questions, and my brain's splitting in half.
I thought scopes were considered attachments in that degree. Never mind.
Like the G3, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass that when it comes to like underbarrel attachments, that it's a case of having to actually have another weapon instead of just having the weapon and then selecting the attachment for it.
One day.
It's the G3 KA4 with a GL. That's the only G3 with a GL we have in the mod pack.
That's fine.
It's a slightly shorter barrel version.
I know that the FAL has a version, I believe, with one, but
So G3 KA4?
so
Yeah,
I just
G3
type
KA4
FAL.
RISGL.
Okay. Just making a list in the thread.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do. Hey, look at the K variant, see when it came into service. Oh, it's not telling me what year the A4 variant came.
I mean, it's just a cosmetic difference, anyways. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not really. It doesn't change the stats of the gun much. Anything. Yeah, if you want a UGL for the G3, fine.
Yeah, so a suppressor and a UGL for the G3.
Yeah, I would say so. That's me.
Okay, so I'll
Yeah,
rotate.
makes sense.
Well, let me check something. Yeah, I can leave the regular G3 in for people who don't want a UGL, but then it looks like the suppressor will work for the G3 and the K.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a basic 7.62 suppressor.
Okay, let me write that down.
Restricted gaming use property of acid snake. That's what's written on the fucking suppressor.
Ha.
Hey, man.
Is that a
MGS mod suppressor is just random.
What are you putting on
Might be.
yourself?
It's a 3CB one, I think.
It's property of acid snake will be the guy.
Snake,
Wait,
please ride me.
Possibly.
Wait, let me see if I can ride you. No, I cannot.
The D-horse is down.
Poor horse had a lame hag. Had to go.
Okay, so let me run over your guys' purchases. So you're getting an RPG, M16, and M21, with an optic for the M21, and then my brain's dying.
G33 XPS.
Yeah, the G3 UGL variant.
The optic for the guns and silencer.
Right, I don't have the optic is what I don't have for. Which optic did you settle on?
G33 plus XPS 3.
Okay, so you took that as your other optic along with the red field for the M21 and then a GL and a suppressor as like obviously attachments. Okay.
I already have.
There is the thread bosses as well.
Alright, I think I got it all. But I'll double check the thread as well.
Ready.
Alright, I believe that covers everything. I think. Anyone else have any remaining questions or anything like that?
No.
What the fuck are you guys operating and spawning respawn camps and shit? What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck spawned a camp?
Just build's supposed to be disabled. I don't know if
I think you should look at that thing.
unless they took something out of the arsenal that's letting them spawn shit.
I think
There's something
Yeah.
fuck with the Arsenal dead and find
It was a backpack from the Arsenal.
Oh yeah, there are tents you can get out of the arsenal that make spawn points. That's probably what they grabbed.
Yeah, it was just a backpack with a dome tent in Arsenal.
Okay, interesting. What the fuck's in there?
Hope you're doing well, Mr. Med. I will hydrate real quick now that you said something.
Yeah, I didn't have that.
Alright, so that's that.
Sorry, taking a drink of water. Yeah, I believe that's the end of anything. Anyone else got any more questions about anything to do with the campaign before we
Where is Miller?
Yeah, that's what you're doing right now.
Good question.
Where is he?
I'll update the mod pack before the next time we play. That I'll have the beard mod added, because for some reason I forgot the beards. I guess.
Also, the Fulton stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta play more with the script. I think it might have something to do with how I was like locally executing it. I'll have to have a look at.
Might need to be a global execution.
Yes, if you're...
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
It was only executed on your PC, so you're the only one who could do it. You need to globally execute it.
Yeah, I'll need to remember to do that next time. I'll play. Well, I guess I can play with that now, right? Fuck it, we'll go outside and we'll play with it. See if we can.
Make way, make way.
Huh?
Why am I walking? I can just fucking teleport myself.
What are you doing?
No, you're sliding for me.
When you get your life in order, that'll be cool.
Alright, so we do it to Krasy.
Yeah.
Just gonna keep bullying Krasy apparently. Just keep hazing him.
He was the first person in my view. He was the first.
I put it on a NPC so we know it works.
I don't know.
Testing phase. If you're not interested, you can just
Do it to this man Nathan over here.
Do it crazy.
I mean,
he's not been bullied enough yet today.
We'll do it to the horse. It's technically a person.
Horsey! Not the horse!
Oh my god.
Get the horse!
That's cursed.
Yeah, nice.
So
Get off the horse, we're using it for testing. Get the fuck off of it.
Off the horse.
Wait, put on recovery, what is that?
Oh, well. Well, we know it works. I wonder what happens to people when the Fulton despawns.
That's a good question.
Did you just delete them from the game? That would be funny.
Well, we have a new
They just hard crash.
missile.
Still going.
Server just fucking explodes.
Did he just, like,
Yeah, it's supposed to despawn stuff, but I don't know what it's gonna do with player slots.
Are they still going?
The horse in general is just very.
Okay, now it killed him.
Peter, the horse is no longer here.
Sucks for you, big boss.
Oh,
I'm
they're
belly
coming.
conscious.
Catch him, monkeys.
Oh, he's going down.
Oh yeah, they are falling. That's gonna be a really hard ass impact when they hit the fucking concrete or the metal.
Hey, I'm in weapons range. Guys need to fire.
See him.
Damn.
Well, I died.
How's he alive?
Boss! Snake? Snake!
Both snakes fucking went.
Okay, so now we need a player volunteer. Where's Crazy?
Logistics.
I would hope they have fixed it.
Alright, someone go over to Crazy and see if they can send him up.
Crazy,
No,
stand
no,
still.
no.
Well, it works.
I've also worked with a horse in the past where you could ride a horse while riding a horse.
He went to
See
the
you on the other
sound.
side, Crazy.
Alright, so we fixed Fulton extraction. That's good.
I'm still flying.
Yeah, give us the play-by-play.
Flying, no longer flying, falling.
Do tell us
So
when you
falling.
hit the ground. Who?
Hang on, let me spawn a helicopter with chopping blades that you can fall into. He might be unconscious now, I'm not sure.
I can see him.
I'm fine.
You're about to not
There
be
he is.
fine.
Cease with your shootings. Because I am a boss.
You're a dolphin now.
I am a mobile target. Cease with your shootings.
Take it to the target practice. Fish in a barrel, boys. Oh, look, a pilot.
Fido.
He died.
Just for good measure, grenades.
Oh, can you put the...
Slight issue with this,
And
which I
everyone
know
goes to
definitely
fight.
won't
No,
be
it
used
works
against
now.
me, but
I still have the Fulton option on me.
Yeah, it's why I won't normally put it on players, because it leaves it permanently on them. Alright, I'm just gonna create anarchy and start putting it on everyone. That's the game plan now.
Ah, okay, this is what it is.
User left your channel.
Oh, what the fuck happened to Fi?
We lost the boss.
Oh, he DC'd.
No, get on the way! I'm still having the upload.
Bye, Crazy.
and I fly away.
No.
Let's fly away. I'm falling again.
Fucking memery that's coming at us.
He went so high that we can't hear him clearly on radio anymore.
I swear I just saw someone's Fulton go straight past me.
Now you can do it.
Still falling.
I can bandage myself as well, look at that.
Are you bandaging yourself? Why falling?
Yeah, I'm bandaging myself.
Got one thing down.
Well,
There should
he
be
got you,
someone
Dev.
passing you.
Wait, send Dev wounded, it'll be funny.
Good news. You go Fulton recovery right in the air.
Elevator to heaven.
Goodbye, wounded Dev. This is a pretty cool base though, it's already like, oh, why did we hear Bodhi for a split second before he hit the ground?
Come on! Yeah!
I wonder
I've made it to the Zeus arsenal up on the roof.
To be fair, it's not even a Zeus arsenal, it's just, that box there is the thing that's keeping you guys from being able to Fulton everything at all times. Otherwise, it's pretty much the exact same arsenal as what you guys already have.
I'm waiting for him to.
It looks very nice from up here.
Hang on a minute, I've got an idea.
Who are you waiting for?
I mean, it looks funny when people fly by you.
Would it be nice? Oh.
Hey Baron, fuck you, I've just Fultoned your non-Fulton box.
Yeah, it's because you have to put a box, or you have to have an item on the map that has the allow it defaulting script to override the everything's faultenable. It's a bit weird.
I was waiting, motherfucker.
No, he's not in this one, I don't think.
Something's coming.
Katie, who got you?
Oh, but when you die,
I don't even have the option to pull a shoot, so I'm just gonna impact the ground and mock Jesus.
No, I killed him the moment he popped. I just popped his head.
Yeah, I impacted the Mac Jesus. I wasn't fucking unconscious.
You know what? I might actually land in the middle of everyone.
Marty.
What?
Or maybe not. I might land on the look at water.
That's the offer.
I get it.
I just need to. Just
David, hit you once.
Hey, you wouldn't have an idea
I don't have it on me. I don't have it on me, boy.
Hey, give me a
I'm
visual.
still going through. I tried to hide under the
See if
stairs.
we can bring this guy to the skies.
Yeah, that didn't help you, Artie.
I'm falling through the animation.
Oh, I believe that is the last of what I have. Well, I'm glad you guys are having fun with it at least.
Just jumped off the edge.
Now, Mokti tried to land from his fault to clip the edge and went the rest of the way.
Did I kick back the man instead?
I think that was a fun first mission, though. Nothing too complicated for session 1.
Belly flop.
Can you full down again me there? Because I have the option.
Get the revenge, I guess.
It just cancels. Except I'm the one who pulled on them, but you know.
Did you just frame crazy?
I was trying to look
Oh, it's the third one, I guess.
I love the edge.
You framed 3 different people. Oh my god. That's so funny. That's really good. Crazy, you've been framed. I just want you to know that.
I know I've been framed.
Why are you still alive?
Bye, Modi. Careful flights again.
I wasn't even doing it. I didn't even have a chance. I just like, he's got the option.
That was a third person, like, hip shot as well. Perfect headshot.
Thank you, Farron.
Alright, we do have to do a little bit of science.
it was me, QJ.
I know you were too static. I mean, it feels good to shoot you there, so.
And now for the science, what happens when we collide 2 horses together at speed?
What you think that? Do you wanna? Oh, you wanna go fly with him again? Hey! No!
Someone tried dropping down a grenade during full time.
Right, who's jousting? They're jousting. Nothing. Isn't there a donkey with that mod?
I can only find the 2
Give
horses.
me the small horse. I want the small.
Oh, what in the fuck?
Where is it? What the fuck?
No, I think we have a different problem right now than getting you a donkey.
Give me the donkey or the... I know. Oh my god. Horse stacking.
Wait.
Isn't it like a really small...
Park the horse for a minute. We have to do some science. We have to see how many horses we can stack on this bitch. Yeah, pull up next to one of the upper railings so someone can be, like, lined up properly. Alright, someone get on that horse and try to get on top of Deadbringer's horse.
Modi.
We are missing a letter from the
Yes.
platform.
Dev.
Hang on, we gotta keep stacking. Hang on, we gotta keep stacking. We gotta
Now what
continue.
happens if you filter this?
We're gonna heal Farron.
Yeah, hold on.
Go back shot and one of us floating in him.
Yes, you need to learn how to parachute.
What the fuck?
I'm standing.
What the fuck?
Yes! Alright, now stay there. We need another horse. You guys are about 2 stories up now, so just sit tight.
This is disgusting.
Alright, someone else get on. Dev, get on that horse. We're gonna keep it going.
I don't see shit, by the way.
You might have to go upstairs a bit before you try to mount up. I'm not sure.
How the fuck do I mount the other?
Get on the stairs.
Oh, I've got a face full of horse.
Yeah, I might have to put you and the horse upstairs. Hang on.
Why is Moti just crazy?
Yeah, hop off the horse real quick. I'll put it upstairs for you.
I don't know how to exit. I'm clicking V.
I can't get off.
Respawn, yes.
Yeah, we're very stuck here.
What? Respawn. You respawn on the platform.
What the fuck?
Hit escape and respawn.
We got I think 5's about as good as we're gonna get it.
Next question: can horses swim?
No.
We'll find out.
On next episode of Dragon.
Yeah, horses are classed as a person, technically, coding-wise.
Belly flop, come on. There you
So
go.
actually, in theory, I'll have to test it. I'll make a player slot for next time that is a horse, and I'll see if someone can actually be D-horse. That'd be really fucking funny.
See if we can.
Everyone hold forward.
The higher up you are on the horse, the faster your horse.
Oh my god, it does speed up!
I hope someone is recording for.
Double for each step you're up.
Oh yeah, hold shift as well.
Me.
See if we can
Fucking Dev's horse is hauling ass.
User joined your channel.
Press W, that's all.
That is really funny, though, in fairness.
My horse is fast, bitch.
Belly flop.
If you take out the lowest person.
Front on us first, then we'll get down in the thing.
Not sure you can take anyone out.
Someone fall from our ship.
I would like off this Mr. Bones Wild Ride now, please.
Nope, you're staying on Mr. Bones Wild Ride.
I want off.
Is this BoJack Horseman episode?
What if I despawn?
I need to share this image real quick.
If you press V, the horse jumps.
Oh yeah, it does. I think I will get some sleep now. Have a good one.
Yeah, thanks for coming. It was fun. Enjoy the sleep and You want me to try to Fulton the horse stack?
Yes,
Yes, please.
yes.
I'd also like the horse stack to be in a wheelchair.
Alright, I've applied the Fulton to the Zardy's horse. I don't know. Oh, there. I had it for a second. There it is. Oop, that's not how you do it. Beat Lord of the-
No, the stack is spreading.
I swear there's like a small horse.
I only saw these two horses, unless they're in a different slot. I was in the civvy section, and there's just the only two I saw. Fuck, I can search horse. So. Yeah, those are the only two horses I have. Yeah, it's just those two.
Oh, it must be a different mod then, because I remember.
Probably.
Because I remember there's a one where it's like one where you literally sit down and just straddle it. It's a fucking pony.
Yeah.
Are you guys on your way back down yet?
Yeah. Think so.
Yeah, you can't fire your guns while you're on horseback, by the way. To answer your question.
Not from Washington. Fuck off.
Med. Oh.
Well, I'm aiming for the platform at least.
Oh, the horse stack is coming down, possibly?
I don't know. I see lots of bodies coming in. Oh, these horses, look at that.
Oh my god, I see the horse stack.
It's going for you. We're landing on you.
It killed one of the horses outright.
And he lives.
That's the third time I landed on this fucking helipad.
It's the pilot in you.
What the fuck? Baron?
Hi.
The horse is
I'm
here.
currently in the corner of the map in a ball.
You're in the corner of a map and a ball.
Mr. Bones Worldwide was very
I'm
wild.
under the water in the corner of the map. The fuck did you just do?
I don't know, respawn yourself, I guess. It was good science.
You get it again. Bye.
I love how often Dev gets shot by a single bullet and he goes unconscious.
I don't know what happened there, but I don't like what happened.
Grounding high power hits different.
It does,
It's a good pistol.
Oh, I think for the next gun thing we get, we need to get the fucking engraved pistol from RHS Graph. You know.
Which one?
There's a pistol, it's like a CZ, I think, but there's an engraved version.
Oh yeah.
Did you just... I think that's right.
That wasn't even supposed to be on the arsenal, but alright.
Oh, wait, let's see if I can get him.
Someone just went past.
Oh, she died. She just died.
Let me tab out here for a moment and see if
Now we're finished.
Wolfie is live yet. He is, so I'm gonna go ahead and ship you guys off to Wolfie.
Oh, Mox, just put your gun and then Control H to go into the melee.
They got their own Arma mission today that they do. With a different community. So if you guys want some more Arma action, that should be what they're doing. I'll say to Wolfie, he's been a long time friend of the channel, he's a cool guy.
You could go into the...
But yeah, you guys have a good rest of your night. I should be back tomorrow, probably with a short stream, probably HD2 and maybe Mech Warrior if I'm doing a long stream tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know yet, honestly. MGS 5 is in the cards soon as well. But for now, say hi to Wolfie, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Boy.
Oh.